Good morning. So it is Saturday morning, about 8:30. We just got this Chick-fil-A on Uber. 1086 for 4.4 miles. And the best part about it is all that driving is coming out to the restaurants to pick it up. So it puts me in a great location to get another order, but DoorDash is playing hard to get. They won't let me sign in. So, and there's a freaking hurricane. I don't remember which one it is. So there will be no motorcycles for the next couple days probably, because it's cold and I don't feel like getting wet and cold. And I can't be delivering food that's wet. All right, 8:41. Now I'm getting the DoorDash. Let's see what happens. All right, I didn't even get to tell y'all about the Uber until DoorDash sent me one. So they both sent me a Chick-fil-A order for picking up from the same Chick-fil-A. The Uber's going 2 miles for $6, and the DoorDash is going 4 miles for $8. And what I just did is I just paused both of the apps so they won't try to stack these orders, because I don't need no more orders complicating this situation right now. I got 2 orders going, different apps. I'm gonna get them both done as swiftly as possible. We pulling up to the Chick-fil-A right now. It's all right, both the Chick-fil-A's picked up. It's funny, last night, the last Uber I did, the customer texted me and was like, hey, you can make stops along the way, because he just ordered Gatorade from 7-Eleven. He was like, I'm not in any rush. He's a G, and he gave me a $5 tip. That dude's awesome. He knows the game. All right, so I got the Uber dropped off, and now we're paused on Uber, so Uber won't try to hit us with no more crap, because we got this DoorDash we got to take care of, right? And I do call it super dirty multi-app, but literally, if Uber asked me to do this, or if DoorDash, sent me 2 orders, they do that all the time. So why can't I decide to do 2 orders? You tell me. Am I wrong? Am I right? All right, I dropped that DoorDash off. I didn't film it. It was at this Sunset Gardens place. Oop, $39. All right, so yeah, I didn't film any drop off of that DoorDash, because the drop off, I wasn't sure if it was at that garden place or if it was at a house right next door, but I called the dude and I could hear some girl in the background like, "No, he's around the back," like yelling about where I was. Anyway, he ran out and grabbed the food from me, and it has been 40 minutes and we made $24. So we're on a good streak here. If we can get another order done in the next 20 minutes, that's a good first hour. All right, 9:08 a.m. So 44 minutes since I left my house. I just got this Instacart. It is $17, 17 items, like 2 or 3 miles. Instacart's been playing hard to get. I didn't see a single one yesterday that was worth doing, and this is the first one I've seen today. There was a couple other ones that were like meh, and they've been making me think like maybe I should have taken those meh so I could see some better ones. Like, I don't know, or just people aren't ordering, you never know. All right, 9:15, starting to shop. All right. What time is it? 9:33. Instacart shop for and put in the car. I just got to come up on this freaking P.F. Chang's shrimp lo mein. Safeway always does this. They do a reset. It's not going out of stock or out of date or anything. They do a reset and then they're like, oh, we're not going to carry this product anymore. Anyway, 75% off. So I got 4 bags of it for the price that 1 bag normally costs. $11 for 4 bags.
Head northeast toward Whitechapel Road.
Lo mein. All right, got the Instacart dropped off. That is $41 in an hour and 15 minutes. I'm less than 5 minutes away from home. I'm gonna go put my shrimp lo mein in the freezer. and then we'll see what we get into next. All right, so it's now 10:21 a.m. I just got this Instacart. It's for 2 customers at Food Lion. $30, like going a mile. It wasn't far at all. I don't remember what the distance was, but it's 50 items. So high item count, but low mileage, so great order. It's a nasty rainy day. But yeah, I was sitting in my house doing some editing. So staying productive, that's the goal. Just pulled up the Food Lion, gonna knock it out. All right, sheesh. 48 minutes to get that Instacart shop floor and put in the car. The one customer was kind of being a pain in my rear end. They added a couple things, but just they wanted me to add it. I don't know. Like at first they added milk, which is fine, right? Because I'm at the one side of the store, that's fine. Then they added sweet potatoes when I made it all the way to the other side of the store. I just feel like that order took longer. And then they wanted like pictures of the size of the ginger and stuff like. And I sent the picture of the ginger to the wrong customer, so the other customer just sends me a question mark, and then I gotta explain why I'm sending them a picture of ginger. Just a lot of unnecessary stuff. All right, got the first Instacart dropped off, and I was a little worried because I've delivered to their next door neighbor like 5 to 10 times. And the next door neighbor, the house that I normally deliver to, had their door open like they were waiting for a delivery. But it said to leave it at the door. I left it at the door. Anyway, I need to get my raincoat out. It is freaking pouring. All right, I got this Instacart at the Safeway. It's like $13.50 for 3-point-something miles for 10 items. It's headed right towards my house. Beautiful order. All right, that Instacart went really smooth, besides there being a freaking hurricane. It's not really a hurricane, but it is rain. There is a hurricane, but it's not hitting. We're just getting rain, that's all. Windy rain. All right, I got another Instacart. $19, going like 5 miles. And 11 items. Pulling up now, gonna get it done. All right, 16 minutes. Instacart is in the car. And I'm tired of getting wet already today. All right, so that Instacart I just dropped off, like 2 seconds after I drove away, that person favorited me. And then I was just looking, I stopped at a light, I was looking at my total again. I was like, whoa, that's way more than it was 10 minutes ago. They took my tip from almost $13 to $32. So that person is awesome. So that Instacart order went from being like a freaking $20 order to a $40 order. That's insane. I hope they freaking schedule with me. I'll shop for them anytime. All right. It's been a long time since I did that last delivery. I bought this bag for pizzas, and I have a feeling large pizzas just don't fit, and they don't. So that bag was kind of a waste of money, but Amazon, I don't know if you know, if you return something in Amazon, it's basically gonna go in the trash. So I'm gonna continue to use the bag, even though it's not really what I wanted, but it was my fault for not looking more closely at the size of the bag when I bought it. I saw $27 and I was like, oh yeah, pizza backpack, heck yeah. Little did I know, you're only carrying a medium pizza in that joint. This Uber was the last one for the day. 1618 for 8.3 miles, 2 deliveries, one at Meza and one at Nukes. I didn't film the pickup at Nukes, and I only filmed the drop off for Nukes because I'm tired of getting wet. I'm over this day. I drove 61 miles and I worked for 4.5 hours. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not, click the subscribe button, watch the suggested video, do all that stuff. Tune in any day, 9 p.m. Peace.